You know, as Hannah's mother, I was the one she told all her secrets to. And she told me one time that if she didn't end up with Matthew, that she would miss him for the rest of her life. And no matter where life has taken both of them, Reggie would say to me over and over again, it'll be Matthew. It'll be Matthew, and it's Matthew. And we are so glad it's Matthew, because I tell him all the time that I really could not love him more if I gave him birth, and I do mean that. He is an answer to prayers that we started praying when she came into the world. Matthew, I love the way my daughter looks in your love. She's absolutely the most radiant in your love. So know that your dad and I, we're there every step of the way, okay? Love y'all.
This feels like one of those moments moving by so fast. You wanna do something just to make it last. You wanna do something to remember.
It is my honor to stand before you today as the officiant for this ceremony. I have watched these two grow up from children to teenagers and now as young adults. And Matthew and Hannah, I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say, finally.
I wanna stay here forever, 'cause I take a picture in my mind so we're always together, 'cause I
The one thing I heard last night was the common denominator that a lot of people saw this day coming. That should be a lot of affirmation for what we're about to celebrate. You are all witnesses to what God can do when two people yield their lives to Him and their hearts to each other. It makes for an amazing love story.
They're showing off for us. I don't wanna forget it. I wanna memorize. I wanna stay here forever. 'Cause
Matthew Christopher Hewitt, you are my person, the love of my life, the best of me and my entire world. I stand here today and I cannot help but see the Lord's faithfulness written all over our story. As I stand here today, vowing to say yes to you for the rest of my life, I want to thank you for loving me, choosing me, and pursuing me. You make me feel safe, seen, and protected. Becoming your wife today will forever be the greatest honor of my life.
oh, I don't know how. Every second gets better. I wanna be here now. I want to remember. I wanna memorize. Wanna stay here forever.
I promise to love, serve, and protect you with all that I have. You are my entire world, and all my dreams come true. Without you, I am nothing. You are the best part of me. Thank you for teaching, leading, and loving me unconditionally. You are like anyone I have ever known. In the highs and the lows, you will always and forever be my constant. I promise to put you and our family first in every situation. No matter what life may throw our way, I promise it will have to come through me first. Above all else, I vow today to love you unconditionally till death do us part.
Oh, I wanna remember. I wanna remember. I want to remember.
I, Matthew, take you, Hannah, to be my wife,
I, Matthew, take you, Hannah, to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
I, Hannah, take you, Matthew, to be my husband,
I, Hannah, take you, Matthew, to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Matthew and Hannah, by the power invested in me by the state of South Carolina, but more importantly, by our God who loves us and loves you, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Matthew, you may now kiss your bride.
Used to pray for a moment just like this. There's a fire in your eyes I can't resist. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. I can taste it forever on your lips. There's a lifetime living inside that kiss. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Life moves a little faster every second I'm with you.
Hannah, I love how much you fiercely love and protect. And Matthew, you're so lucky to have that now with you and as your wife. It's such an honor to be giving away one of my friends, one of my best friends, to someone that loves her so well and loves the Lord so well. And I'm just so excited to see what marriage does for you guys.
Just like this, there's a fire in your eyes I can't resist. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. I can taste it forever on your lips. There's a lifetime living inside that kiss. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Baby, we're gonna wanna remember this. Remember.
I grew up with Matthew. For those of y'all don't know, I'm the closest thing that he has to a brother and vice versa. But I like, now that I think about it, I really grew up idolizing him. I'm really happy that now I have something new to idolize. I can idolize those two together. Y'all are incredible together, and I'm so thankful that I have something to look forward to that can be like y'all, and I really appreciate y'all doing that for me.